Tell me what you know about growing up on this side. South of the city and we coming to your life. On the 275, homie, that's where I reside. 275, homie, that's where I reside. Straight up out the gutter and you know we gon' rise. South of the city and we coming to your life. On the 275, homie, that's where I reside. 275, homie, that's where I reside. Oh man.
Yeah, fill that bitch up. Yeah, shout out to Beats Low Key. I'm a born sinner, let me explain my demeanor. You wouldn't like Susie or you ghost like Tina. Smoke like reefer on a low bright evening. You don't know who's in it when you hear the bottles clinking. The zero thinking, roast and pork while I'm drinking. The crackle tastes better when it's so soft drinking. That time again, where that fluid juice pop up. Shit blazing hot cause these bitches got their top off. I'm all about the deuces, chilling by the shade. Slap a deck with a handful of spades and get paid. Can I give it to him? Like shots with no lemon in it. No mixture, the picture got no rhythm in them. Alcoholic, the time to break you with a fucking promise. Keep you guessing when you testing me whenever on it. Let's get it straight, buddy boy, I only state facts. What I drink, what I think, and what I know fat. You really know that, vanish for a minute. Them cheeks slapping the business in them out of these bitches. Calling up the hottie, let me tell you what I see. Zero tolerance for shit and drama free. Through my head since the last 27 years. I've been stuck tight, brewing the right bottles of beers. We all out, hopping the weapon, hit the strap. Couple cold bottles and some pack of the chips. We back at it, like crack addicts who asthmatic. Can't hang with a bad panic, you can't have it. I stand alone on my own 2 feet. Hands full with a couple of juice and cold trees. It's a photo run, booty traps for them hoes. I only wanna kick it as you polish the hoes. Other than that, I'm out of these cats who sayonara. Your drastic dramas and your place to be a mama. I print my karma, score a honey right off the spaghetti pasta. Table manners when I flush up. Only with the movement, no need for the hype. Your windpipe, fill it with that grind and slip slide. Only reason my drinks had no limits is a certain point you hit with no fucks to give it. That's my comfort zone. Bottle runs and liquor stops. The only 2 words you hear fresh at the top. I'm fresh at the shops. Hit the beach with a cup. Pull that bitch back, sit back and get what the fuck. I'm out with a skunk, burn a couple J's in the sun. I'm hella fucked, feeling like I'm at the top of the bunk. I'm out for the night. Mr. Sprite got me KO, I'm out for days. The only way they see my halo, they say no, then they fantasize me stealing payroll. All of a sudden they're like buttons to my raincoat. Bottles up, cheers to the week we done made it. Salute your neighbors, take them back to the basics. We drink for payment, to every sweat drip we wasted for past and present as we journey to Forsaken. Shout out to TwoSevenFive, RepFm, Still Apparel, my Ink Double Souls, my Killing Tunnel Souls. We got Self-Hatred dropping soon. Killing Town. Yeah. I was sitting here chilling, minding my business. Heard a fat tune and you know I had to spit this. Feeling funkadelic for a brown broke bastard. Low pro, let the bros know you back at it. On my backside like I just got my ass kicked. Eyes low, jamming out to Mr. Bombastic. Got my eyes set on piece of the cake. I make shit thoughts of a mental estate. Instrumentals on bank, lyrics action on cake. But to serve all accounts, social media plates. Got the Uso hound with me, roll up outfitty. Pyramid on my head, this is all about strictly. Why they looking at me funny? Problem ain't an issue. Give you about a minute and your homies gon' miss you for real. Flat them out like tortillas, then slept on us homies, so you know they gon' fill us. 2 dope motherfuckers on 1 track. Blast that G, roll another and pass that. Flame a day, know they keep a doctor away. Punching letter vividly in capital states. I claim the capital, cannibal, punchline flammable. If we don't connect, then you incompatible. Free from the top, ain't nobody got beef. I'm the opposite, they froze in the closet like sheep. Definition of a dummy bitch boy, keep your mouth shut. Either running lips so they staunch what a tail tuck, rail fuck. Soon as the nail stuck, broom like a male slug, bruise up potatoes, bust. Never lacking, keep my backpack packing nuts. Back 'em up, they saluting like a pack of sluts. Common sense ain't common round these residents. Middle finger redirect them in a sign of sense. Overgrown, no affluent Siamese twins. Nagging at me, acting like daily ain't a sin. I'm a needle in the haystack, remember that. When I pass, smoke a bag, press playback. Ain't nothing ever promised, just another fact. I'm pro brown and I'm fitted, blasting throwbacks. Yeah. Follow us on social media, Facebook, Insta, inked up _TwoSevenFive.
Yeah. Welcome to RepFm TV. With those ads, though.
With those ads, though, hopefully you can hear us, everybody, man. Let us know if you can hear us, because we do not want to be sitting here with not a damn thing.
Well, that's it.
And not being able to be heard.
So let us know if you can't hear us. Then turn your fucking earphones on. Or your hearing aids, one of the two.
We'd like to welcome our special guest, the brother
Yes,
Inked
sir.
Up in the building. Inked Up in the building. What's up,
man?
my bro?
Thanks for having me back, boys.
Bro, thank you for coming
Brother.
through, bro. Thank you for coming through. You know, your music's out there. It speaks a lot, bro. It speaks highly. And it's mangere.
Oh, yeah, it's always... and that's the main thing for us, you know.
Yep.
Another Mangry representative.
That's right. What's up to everybody on the stream right now? What's up, Cuz Trev? What's up, my bro?
What's up, brother?
It's good to see you, my brother. It's good to see you on the stream in there, and everybody else that is on the stream right now. Like I said, man, if you can't hear us, let us know so that we can sort that out. But brother, welcome to the show. Welcome to the show, my bro. How's things been anyway, bro? How's things in the music industry for you?
Good. Just been staying clean, you know, doing my own, what I feel.
Yep. We seen that you were tuned in last week, right? Of our things that we were watching, and then we were talking a little bit about those, you know, those things that we get to learn from. You know what I mean? Everything that happens on there. Like we had a good stream last night, last week.
And that's the whole reason why we like to bring around the old school artists, right? Because the old school artists will have stories that will actually help. Our up and coming artists, and anybody that's trying to make something in this music game, because it's full of fucking traps, brother.
Yeah,
it's full of traps.
It's full of a lot of reading anyway.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's a lot of reading that needs to be done before we commit to things and that out there anyway. So that's a good thing about that. But anyway, brother, how long have you been in the music industry for, bro? How long have you been making music for?
2 years now.
2 years?
Almost 2 years.
Wow, really?
Wait,
Oh, that's right. Yes, we
Yes.
had the bro in
Yeah,
there.
last time,
So it's been a couple of years
yes.
now, eh?
Yeah, almost 2 years.
How are you feeling in the way that you're going with your independence, bro? Like how is that for you? Like, you know, like we were talking about earlier, the good things that you have when you can do music when you want to. You know what I mean? How's that coming along for you?
I like it, eh?
Yeah. It's a lot easier, eh?
It's a lot easier. Do what you want when you want.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you're not always free, but when you get that time, you can jump on it.
Yep. Man, you must utilize your time well too, bro. Because look at you work, you're 9 to 5, and you do art. For those that don't know, this man here is
The multi-talents of this man.
multi-talents of this man. And I also see you do tattoos too.
Old.
It was sort of like a side thing.
Yeah, side thing.
Okay, yeah, just a bit of a jam thing in there.
Yeah,
all right. Yeah, no, I like that. You know, I see that your art, you know, artistic sides of things in that and everything from that area. So.
A creative.
Yeah,
Creative.
very creative, bro. Very creative. So, what's your medicine, bro?
What made you do? Have you been doing art for a long time, or
Yeah.
yeah? Like, so what goes back
Just
to
at
school
home,
days and stuff
school
like that?
days, primary, intermediate, college.
Damn.
Always like the fun part of it, you know,
Yeah.
especially the faces, the features of the faces.
Yes.
It amazes me.
Right.
Dope,
And then the do you see do you see yourself doing with that, like in the art form?
Oh man, I don't know. I just reckon, like, I've always had this belief, like, you know, everyone deserves their own portrait. Like, everyone deserves a picture of themselves. Walk in, see a framed photo of yourself on the wall. You feel good. Someone did that for me.
Yeah.
Wow.
true
Yeah,
that.
true that. True
Yeah,
that.
feels good. It's a good feeling, eh?
Yeah.
Damn, I actually need to get another one then, my bro.
So
I need to get a feel good one.
What made you do music then? What were you doing art before you transitioned into music, or?
It was all together growing up. It was art, tattooing, All started from the tagging and stuff.
Yes,
Slowly branched out to, mates saying, "Mum, go do a course, go study more, learn more about."
Yeah.
Just kind of got into, branched out to the different, like graphics.
Yeah. All right. Because TJ Prestige was a tagger too. Prestige was a tagger.
Oh, here we go.
He was tagging.
I've been waiting for the
Everyone
show
I know
there.
tags.
Yeah. Everybody tags. Right out. Come on, cousin. That's how we learn how to market.
That's it.
But that was the
Perfect.
beautiful thing about it was
Yeah.
that we didn't click to what it was that we were actually doing until we got to the stage
Oh, I
in
knew
our
I was
lives.
marketing, cousin. I was marketing. It just didn't have a flash name back then.
Yeah.
Fuck you mean,
yeah.
cousin?
Yeah, true that. Had the billboards though.
Yeah, we were billboard hitters way back. Yeah, we just didn't have to pay for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, see the the big billboards out there, and be like, damn, I'm gonna put my name on that billboard too.
Yeah, because if we remember rightly, back in the days in the hood, graffiti was fucking everywhere, bro.
Everywhere.
Hey, it was on every fence, and the only reason a fence didn't get touched was because somebody,
Somebody lived
there.
there.
That knew some people, right? Hey,
Yeah, that's it.
and that was the beauty of it, was that learning later on that what we were actually up to was like a risk taking, but.
Yeah.
And,
But we knew the perfect spots to head up, eh?
Yeah,
that's
Everyone
it.
could see it.
Yeah, that's
that's
it.
right.
You
That's
went for
right.
the spots,
Yeah.
and then there was a matter of the person with on the highest building and stuff like that, Hey,
Yeah.
whereas that guy Trojan, he used to always get in those spots, man.
Ah,
He had like amazing places. He was up on 4 sides of a 4-story building, bro. Like, how the fuck did you get there? It was just like, some unbelievable shit came from the tagging days.
Oh
bro.
man, tell me about it. I remember those days that you used to tell everyone, "Oh, fuck, he's got bad shoes." Hey, you take them to Auntie's fence.
Yeah, those trouble ones, eh? Those trouble ones.
Yeah, that was
bro.
Hookbanger. That's what he used to do. They said, "Oh, he's got mean shoes, bro.
People-
Bro, he
they
takes
should
on my
just stop-
cousin's fence."
They should just stop tagging on our family's fences.
But they didn't
wouldn't they?
even.
But they did.
You just wanted the shoes. This guy over here, man. Goddamn. But yeah, man, those were the days, you know what I mean? That's how it was back in those days and that. And music's a big reflection of all that stuff that's happening right now too. Oh, well, back then, our music, that when we came out into this thing, it was a reflection of that, right?
That was it.
way
We
back
were
then.
it was a way for us to be able to tell our own stories, about growing up in Mangere and what we were up to and the people around us were up to, I mean, just to be able to tell our stories and then hear it played back to us. you know? Yeah.
That's where it's at, eh? That's where it's at,
That's
bro.
it. And then the journey that comes with music, because I mean, we have met a lot of people along the way that we probably never would have met otherwise.
Yeah.
Hey,
through
if
music.
it wasn't for music, brother, because
True that. Yeah.
I'll admit I was one of those guys. I was in the back of the class, I never really stood up to go forwards and fucking answer questions and shit like that in front of people, So for the music gave us another way, of being able to face those fears, like staying in the back, bro. I was never like that. And then when it comes to performing, you jump up on a stage and you're in front of fucking hundreds of people.
Yeah.
It really puts
that goes out the door.
Yeah,
eh?
that's it, bro. It puts people to the test, because not everybody is built for it. I say, you know what I mean?
Yep. No,
And
exactly.
then just the people by itself, bro, and the journey that we've had so far, fucking blessings, bro. Blessings all around.
Yeah.
Like for real, hey, just to
bro.
be able to go out of our country even doing music, bro, and meeting artists that are actually doing this for a living. That was a big thing for us, was that we didn't realize that we could do this, that you could make money out of music, bro, because that was a dream. That was a dream. And then to just start meeting people that are actually making money, bro.
Yeah.
That started to sink in. Like, okay, we could do this.
Yeah.
We could actually fucking do this and be comfortable, bro.
And there's a lot of work to be done with it, because
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, it is possible, but there's a lot of work.
That's
like
it.
Some heavyweight people out there that play the game, and that our big homie Sav,
Yep.
he's been in this game for a long, long time. And the fruits that he eats now is from all that seed planting way back in the day.
20 years of seed planting, bro.
Bro, 20 plus.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, seeing things like that happen and then seeing people get successful in that whole area was just like, man, this is possible. And seeing it, hey, you know what I mean? Like, well, it's good that you see it on TV but
And
TV
you hear,
can always be manipulating.
stories, you always hear stories, bro, but we would never really seen it, for ourselves.
With our own eyes, bro.
With our own eyes.
That's like, oh, okay, I see
And
it.
then you actually do get to see it, and the money too, and you realize, fuck,
Yeah.
hey, if that's what's capable of,
Yeah.
fuck, and we want in, man. Hey,
Motivation.
that's
Motivation,
it, brother.
bro. That's right.
it.
That's
And
right.
a lot of people lack that. Hey, just motivation to keep something going, right?
Getting inspired. Eh? Who inspired you, bro?
A lot of well, music was my older cousins.
Yeah.
Man, the dopest freestyler I know.
Yeah.
He taught us how to everything.
Everything. Yeah.
Hey, shout out Cuzzy Sly and Joe.
Sly and Joey.
Yeah.
So they were your biggest influences for you to get into
Yeah.
it. I mean, your beat maker Loki, is that so you've been working with him all
Yeah,
your
yeah.
stuff? Yeah, because I've
Good
noticed your
mentor, Good mentor of mine.
Yeah.
And he just helps me with a lot of stuff.
I
Shares a
can
lot
hear
of
it in the
knowledge and
sound
stuff.
too. The
Yeah.
sound is fine, you know what I mean? It suits your tone, you know what I mean? Like that's why I asked you earlier if you have you heard Funk Dubious and if you're influenced from that, bro, because there's a tone in there, bro. I'm just like, man, this dude's like, it's not like you're copying that tone. It's more of like, holy hell,
Similarities, eh?
yeah, and no one else
Gotta
is
go
in that.
YouTube.
Yeah.
My YouTube on eh?
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
bro.
Funk
Are
Dubious,
they in New
bro.
Zealand?
Nah, they're American.
They're an American group.
They're American group, bro. They're pretty out there too. Yeah. But they were good. They were good. You know, they had a good tone and that they were going with their stuff and all that too, bro. So it's been pretty cool, bro. Videos. Who's been slamming all these vids out for you lately, bro? Those two songs that we just did earlier that you performed earlier. Brocam.
Shout
Cool.
out Brocam.
Brocam?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got some mad work.
Solid, bro. And how long you been working with them for?
Um,
All your
think-
videos?
Just last year.
Oh, yep.
Last year when I started.
Yeah,
with my
those two
first one.
vids in there, eh?
Yeah.
Cool, bro. No, it's mean, bro. It's good to see that, you know, because you're putting that up yourself. You're doing that yourself, you know what I mean? And this is what it consists of as a business, right?
Yep.
Hey, you know what I mean? So it's good to see how it is. Have you thought about yourself being a business for yourself yet?
It's slow.
Slowly
Yeah.
but surely, eh?
My mind's not really business minded and stuff.
Yep. Yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm still, everything's a lesson. I'm
Yep.
still learning, like for you guys.
Yep.
A lot of other people.
Yep.
It's slow though.
Bro, that's the one, bro. The only way we're gonna learn is we're gonna listen. You know what I mean? And then find out who's actually been in these areas or in this environment before, and then you can utilize that from there on out, eh? You know what I mean? So it's pretty cool to see all that. If you
And it's good for our artists to be able to do that for themselves, is to establish yourself as a business, because then you start to think of yourself as a business, and
Yeah,
and it
yeah.
comes the same way. You know what I mean? Like adding value to yourself.
Yeah, that's
you know.
it.
I mean, as we start off as artists, we're always looking for that way to get into the industry, you know what I
Yeah,
mean? Eh?
yeah.
So it's and we always think to ourselves, oh, so how do we do that? We got to give our music away for free. Yeah, to a point.
To a point.
Yeah, you know, and you know it yourself. I mean, you're making videos and stuff like that, and it's not cheap. Hey, it's not cheap to do. It's money that's coming out of your
Your
pocket. So
pocket.
you want to add that as part of the value package
yeah.
of what it is that you do, right? And a lot of artists out here, people, and it's actually our families that'll do it to us first. Will actually look to you and you know, oh, bro, can you come and do this gig for us? You know,
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, but some aroha, but a koha, you know? Hey, and which is cool. It's cool, which is understandable when you're first starting to get into there. But I mean, they've got to realise that we're adding value to ourselves too, and that the craft that we have chosen is worth more than just that. You know what I mean?
no doubt, bro. No doubt. Man, if you could work with anyone, bro, who would that be? Like any artist that you'd like to
Any artist,
do a track
Kiwis,
with, Kiwis, Americans.
overseas.
Well, I've always admired the black culture, you know, the
Yeah.
old school, like Ice Cube.
Ooh.
There's a big one spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, hard out. But you got to put that shit out to the universe, bro. Hey, you know
That's
what I
it.
mean? That's why I always ask those questions. It's like, man, what
Yeah.
do you reckon?
So Ice Cube, you here?
Yeah.
This man wants a feature.
Yeah, he's watching. He's watching. We see you Americans out there. We see y'all. We see y'all. So what up to everybody on the stream right now? What's up to the Cuzzy Soak? What's up, Tim? What's up, bro? Baseline? What's up to the 808 boys? What's up, Steve?
Yeah.
What's up, Cuz? What's up to your bros over Brocams? Brocam Films on there as well. Our brother Mark. Cuzzy Daisha. What's up? What's up? Chico. What's up, brother?
What's up, brother?
Keeping there. What's good? What's up to Maui? What's up to Al? What's up to bro Move? What's cracking, brother? It's good to see all our people in there supporting all this music out there and that now.
Yeah.
So you got a new track that you're gonna put out soon too, eh, bro?
Yeah,
What's
tonight.
the name of the song, bro?
Self-hatred.
Self-hatred. We've actually got a visual of that song tonight. So
Ooh.
I reckon we should get into that real
think
quick
so.
right now and
I
that and
think
get
so.
that one. And so this is that video right at the bottom of our playlist and that that we're going to get on there, and we're going to push that one on, and then we'll be back with you guys real soon, bro. So check out. So what's the name of the song again, bro?
Self-Hatred.
Self-Hatred.
Featuring my brother, Kate.
Yeah. So it's just straight up featuring your brother.
Yeah, my older brother.
Oh damn. So check it out, man. So something new for you. Let's go.
Yeah.
Peace.
Killing town, killing town, killing town, killing town, killing town, killing town. They talking tough, you Alamein. Hoes go by the propane. Lost souls with the cocaine. Get the throat slit like a frostbait. Self-hate, burn the gates down. Yeah, we lost mates to a bitch mouth. Tech 9 to a bitch house. Make her suck dick to the bitch house. They talking tough, you Alamein. Hoes go by the propane. Lost souls with the cocaine. Get the throat slit like a frostbait. Self-hate, burn the gates down. Yeah, we lost mates to a bitch mouth. Tech 9 to a bitch house. Make her suck dick to the bitch house. Could've beat me with a tag team. You pitiful in 100 ways. Mary Jane could've saved a life, but your bitch ass was a renegade. I'm a better grade, you can levitate on a treetop with a glass scope. Slick Rick got a kill shot, leave them all bent with a ass drop. Weak knees, my adrenaline, got a high note with that pit stop. Sin level on a goat step, I put you down with that grim rock. Killing town on a daily mission, we killing folks who we speak. Pause a quick when I take a shit, they clean it after I leave. Hey, you hate the truth when you fail against it, I spit it right to their face. Read the pain, they sew them up like puppets after they stain. They hate mirrors like enemies, they break them up and do damage. Hold forts like a picky bitch, they sneak up out of that sandwich. Hold a minute, let me free the mind. Leave a rest for the older guys. Free minds for the 4th time, I'm out of breath but a 5th line. Take notes but a fireplace, I guarantee another bag of track. Be slow, cut the free slow till we bump, that's what it's slang at. They talking tough, you Alamein. Hoes go by the propane. Lost souls with the cocaine. Get the throat slit like a frostbait. Self-hate, burn the gates down. Yeah, we lost mates to a bitch mouth. Tech 9 to a bitch house. Make her suck dick to the bitch house. They talking tough, you Alamein. Hoes go by the propane. Lost souls with the cocaine. Get the throat slit like a frostbait. Self-hate, burn the gates down. Yeah, we lost mates to a bitch mouth. Tech 9 to a bitch house. Make her suck dick to the bitch house.
Give me that murder case without a trace. Got bump strapped around my waist. Detonate that suitcase, got you saying grace, you don't die today. Surely came to misbehave, not holding back like cortex. Strictly on the move on with my usos work in progress. Hatred, that's golf and I just taste like sour lemon. Despite these venom bites, to give God the glory for my upbringing. Stood my ground through rough times, got the pen and pad to express my mind. Fine line, I aim cross like 12 yards, don't sharp put. Hit the road, going beast mode, got low key beats, limb nitro. Call me Klitschko with them punchlines. Unfold on that microphone, I'ma order down for killing town. 6 young days when innocent, I'm spinning fast cause I'm living at these other fakes be mannequin. Hear that belt whip, that discipline, I'm on point like sewing pins. Islander with thick skin, my eyes squint like Asian. I'm an illness in this business, no medicine can heal this. Like stab wounds right to the back, call it death wish to-do list.
They talking tough, you Alamein. Hoes go by the propane. Lost souls with the cocaine. Get the throat slit like a frostbait. Self-hate, burn the gates down. Yeah, we lost mates to a bitch mouth. Tech 9 to a bitch house. Make her suck dick to the bitch house. They talking tough, you Alamein. Hoes go by the propane. Lost souls with the cocaine. Get the throat slit like a frostbait. Self-hate, burn the gates down. Yeah, we lost mates to a bitch mouth. Tech 9 to a bitch house. Make her suck dick to the bitch house.
Growing up on this side, south of the city, and we coming to your life on the 275, homie, that's where I reside. 275, homie, that's where I reside. Straight up out the gutter, and you know we gon' rise. South of the city, and we coming to your life on the 275, homie, that's where I reside. 275, homie, that's where I reside. Oh man.
Hey, and there it is there. That's that new track, bro. The new track
it.
right there, my bro.
And I'll just put that out there. I got 16 bars, man. Remix time, give me a holler. Keen.
HK to the banger. Getting in on there.
Yeah.
Even during the interviews, eh?
Oh, always.
I like your style, cousin. I like your style. But shout out to everybody on here, on the stream. What's up? What's up to the bro TJ? What's up, brother? What's good? Everybody on there. What's up, Putty? What's up?
Leroy.
What's up? What's up, my bro GK? What's up, Giant Killer? Everybody in the stream right now tonight,
Yes,
man.
sir.
Welcome to the Daily Dosage. This is another one of those shows. We want to give us a quick shout out to our sponsors.
Oh, yeah.
Shout outs to Creative New Zealand for making this thing happen.
Big 'em
You
up.
know, hooking it up and getting our artists out here to get some live performances going, man.
Believe that.
Put a bit of
Looking
something
after our
towards-
artists,
Yeah, looking after
Killer.
our artists. Hey, that's the one. Looking
That's
after
the
our
beautiful
artists.
thing. Beautiful thing.
One White Records, you know what it is. You know what
all
it is.
day, all day,
RepFm, you
cousin.
know how we do this.
As we do.
And I've got to give a shout out to our man over in Ayebro. Ayebro, always making sure that the visuals are all tight, everything out there, making sure that everything's banging.
The man.
The man, 275, the shop, the barbers.
The
Man,
barber shop.
Shout outs to you brothers out there and
Yeah.
brothers over in Pulse Media.
I believe
Thank
that.
you guys very much for everything that's happening out there, you know,
the
and
team
everything
right
that we
there.
do.
It's the team
Makes
right
it all
there.
happen right there. Our passion to fashion people and that in the background.
Doing the damn thing.
Helping things out, so it is what it is. It is what it is. What's up to the bro Eddie? What's up? What's up? Ours. This must be your peeps, my bro. Leroy. What's up, everybody in the place to be? But man, it's great to have you in here anyway, bro. And it's good to see that you're still pushing your music and you're keeping your music active out there in that as well too, brother. In regards to beat makers, bro, if you had a chance to work with other beat makers, who would you want to work with? I mean, like Ice Cube was a rapper, but like, who else would be able to bring that goodness out of you? Because you know, beats is where it really is, eh? You know what I mean? Dr. Dre, eh?
Yeah.
He can pull anything out of anybody, eh, bro? Like,
That's it.
the beats that he makes too, man, they're just so fucking. Oh, I wouldn't even know how to put a finger on it, eh? But for the West Coast, it's like they're really dark. You know what I mean? The beat's dark. It's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
creepy,
Yeah.
and it's got that sort of like little bling bling, things
Yeah.
going on in all those beats.
Little
and all that.
quirky sounds that fucking make the beat fucking just a little bit, give it a
Yeah,
bit of
yeah.
edge, eh?
Yep, hard out, man. What's up to Favona Ward? What's up? What's up? What's up to the bro Mawa King? Say what's up, brother. Inked up. Man, people's in the house tonight, bro. People's in the house tonight. Supporting the brother's grind. Supporting his grind, eh?
Yeah, hard
Wish.
out.
Solid as, bro. I got to see it at the 275 freestyle battle. Oh, not battle. The freestyle ciphers. That was pretty cool too, eh? Yeah. But bro, end of the day, cuz you know what I mean. Everyone did their thing in that, and everyone pulled off their things, bro. So it's a good cause, what the boys are pulling off over there
Yeah.
and all that. So it's dope for that and all that, bro. So big ups for you even going in there, because it's tough getting in there. Took us, my boy in there too, and he was like, no, I'm not gonna go in there. I don't know anything. I can't even rap. I've only got songs that I haven't got a freestyle. And I said, well, we were gonna cancel it, and he goes, oh, I'll just do one of the things off my songs and that. I said,
Yeah,
oh, well, at least you got something. You know what I mean? Come in there and pull something off it. So he made that work with that too, bro. So it's good to have those little things out there, bro.
Yeah.
Much performances for you, bro? Like, I mean, obviously not with the COVID stuff and all that, but before that, like, mainly because you've been working for long too, eh? Hard out. Would you like to do more performances?
Yeah. Like these days, I make things as habits, so I don't forget.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
A lot of alarm clocks, eh?
Yeah. True that. I bet, eh? No, that's the one. Well, good on you, bro. At least you know that, time management is the hardest thing of anybody, bro. Like, we're the baddest for it, man. We're always supposed to be starting our shows on a certain time, and we're always late. Well, he's always late.
Yeah, I have my moments, my bro. I have my moments.
Yeah, just half an hour late, nothing much. I don't know what you call that on a normal job.
I was early today.
Yeah, you were early today. I bet you were. But no, it's dope, bro. It's dope to have all these things in there and have a platform out here ready for this and that. For the people that don't know, all the artists that we've been bringing in is going to be a part of our 10th year anniversary. We are 10 years old
That's
this
right.
year. RepFM 2010, we started this, man, and we've got so much good footage that we want to show you guys about what it used to look like, how it was, how it started, the first shows.
Our journey from there to here.
Yeah, our journey from there.
is
big
amazing.
one, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, man, it's an amazing journey
That's
too.
it, and
you
the
know what I
people
mean?
that have been involved with this journey too, with the
Yeah,
start,
yeah.
right from the start of the radio station, amazing, brother. It's amazing with the amount of people that actually, gave their time to come and be a part of this, brother, and it was just more stepping stones, eh? To get us to build us to the place where we are right now. It's a beautiful thing, eh?
Oh, it's a blessing for me to be here.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me.
No,
It's always good to have you in here, brother.
yeah, it's always good to have people in here anyway, bro. So at least like push the music out there, bro. Like look at what you're doing. You're moving your music. You're getting your stuff out there. You got your artwork going. You're working. You know what I mean? The life of an artist, bro. You know what I mean? And these are the things that we got to do to get by. You know what I mean? Keep the bills paid, eh?
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Keep everything moving.
You got a shout out on the stream from the Gold Coast, Jack Allen.
Hey,
Giving you a
sup,
shout
bro?
out.
Jack Allen.
Yeah.
Eddie Solu would like to come through and have a chat with or share my music and us. Oh yeah, mean P-Town, my moy Milite, I think. I don't know if I said that right. Yes, it is a long time, eh, cousin? 10 years we've been doing this for. You know what I mean? So 10 years of RepFM, and man, it's only going to get better because
better,
we're figuring it out on the way. Like the amazing stories that we've had to get here. The things that have happened, you know what I mean, to try stop what we're trying to achieve here. So many things have happened, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, as long
keep
as
going,
people
eh?
like you fellas come through and are happy, bro, and get a chance to put your song out there in front of all these people that we have in there that watch all our shows and all that, bro, we're happy.
Yeah.
We're glad we're doing the job because when we came into this, bro, this wasn't even around for us, bro. It didn't exist or it didn't even...
And
wasn't
that's-
even a thought.
That's what created this, and that was its conception. Was that the fact that we didn't have those platforms for ourselves, and when we tried to reach out to the radio stations didn't want nothing to do with us, you know. And then we thought, fuck it, let's just do it ourselves then. Yeah. And then we met the brothers along the way, you know, like our big shout outs to our co-founder, Mr. Pulsex.
Yep.
And you know, he had just come fresh out of radio school, bro. And we just had this idea of, well, fuck, we can't get it played on radio. Let's start our own radio station. And then fucking the people just started coming around, the right people, to get us into these positions, you know?
That's right.
And that's how we knew that this was destined to be something.
Hard out. You know, like a lot of people look at a radio station like, you know, like I remember when big radio stations come out, like, I remember Flavor first started and they had Hummers, you know, all that sort of stuff, you know, that was the perception of radio, you know what I mean? Oh, yeah, they come out with this thing, they give out all these free stuff and all that. Man, we were going to come out in a Honda, if anything.
Yeah.
Hey,
That was it, bro.
Odyssey, and we'll jump out and we'll find set up the phone speakers in the back, and that was the best we could do at that time. But we're out there.
But that was it, making it happen from out of what we had, bro, which was fuck all in all honesty, but hey, it was still something.
Yeah, something's better than nothing, eh, bro?
Yeah,
You know
hard
what I
out.
mean? And the journey that it is taking it to, and people we're meeting now, like, you know what I mean? So it's great to have people like yourself here and that. Mangry made music, bro. You know, it's good to have that in here. It's good to have it in there. And we always see you on the streams too, bro. Like, you know what I mean? We're like, oh, fuck, the bro's on there again and that. And when we had our 10th year anniversary meeting, hey, we were like, okay, who's out there? Who's making noise? Who's doing their things and that? So we've lined up our 10. I've actually asked a question on our Facebook page about who should we interview and who would land. So from us, who do you think we should interview, bro? Who do you think would be a good interview that you'd like to see?
Who would you like to see in here and us to speak to?
Yeah, like locally.
All the ones that are making noise, you know,
Yeah,
the ones
yeah.
you see that are always active.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, those are the ones you should.
Yeah, we should keep pushing on, you know what I mean? Those ones that are out there consistently, putting these videos out there, putting themselves out there, putting them, the merch out there, eh? You know, getting all that stuff. You still do your shirts and stuff, bro? Your clothing?
That's on our main delay.
Oh, yeah.
That's slow.
Yeah. But you still got it in the back burner,
Yeah,
ready to
still.
go, eh? Yeah, it's ready to do your thing when you need to and that. Because I like your thing, bro. It's pretty cool, your logo of it. You know, it looks pretty mean. I like that. That's pretty dope.
Because we stayed down Cunnington across the bushes.
Yeah.
The Sasquatches. everyone, all my family, all my mates, cousins, they're all tall, 6 feet or taller.
Yeah.
So it just fitted.
Straight up, eh? Beats Low Key versus Ink Up, dope project. Peeps should check it out, as well as a single Last Supper and winning season Gangster Shits. Mawa King, bro. True, brother. He must be a big fan of your stuff, bro. And he's because you did that tape too, eh? Beats Low Key versus Inked Up. Is that a whole? Where can we find that?
It's on just all over.
Yeah, all over the digital things and all that, eh?
On your music platforms and stuff.
Yeah, no, that's the one, bro. That's the one. How many tracks was on that one, bro? Is there a few on that?
7. Yeah, it is.
7? Oh yeah, EP, EP-ish.
Yep.
Damn.
Because I knew nothing about that shit. Eh?
Yeah.
It's low key or
Yeah,
just cleared it out for
Yeah.
me, and then I'll jump on.
Yeah. So do you work in the studio, bro? Do you work like that? Is all the songs you've done been like this? Like how you?
It's all been sent over.
Yep.
You know, through
Wow.
email and stuff. Yeah.
Wow, and you
But
just
he
feel
lets me know if like I gotta fix something up.
yeah.
And then
But then he always keeps you on top of your
Yeah,
content and just leaves you do your
Yeah,
thing,
yeah.
eh? Yeah, mean. That's the one, bro. And you record yourself at home? What are you using, bro?
I've been on GarageBand for a while,
Oh, yeah.
and learning
Logic?
Logic.
Yeah. From
It's hard, eh?
GarageBand to Logic's it's similar. It's a similar
Yeah, it's
process.
similar.
Yeah, it's just trying to find out where everything goes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
GarageBand, well, we
I
all
got a
started
lot
on
of
it.
learning to do.
Yeah.
to
Heaps of
do on that
YouTube,
one.
bro. Heaps of YouTube,
YouTube,
bro.
eh?
Yeah, man. That's the
All the
best teacher,
tutorials
bro.
on there.
Yeah. I like looking for ones that teach you the basics in under 10 minutes or 20 minutes.
Yeah, not the.
Not the hour one,
Not the
bro.
hour
I don't want to
ones.
know about subscribe over here
That's
and
it.
go to this thing and then before then hit the like button and hit the subscribe. Nah, I don't give a shit about that. Where the fuck is this shit? I need to figure it out. I want to know how this works. Nah, yeah, so that's dope, man. So, any more projects coming out from you in the near future, bro? You got another like EP sort of thing, or you just rapping and getting these singles
working.
out? Got some
Just
something
what I'm
in?
talking right at the moment, but
Yeah.
yeah, I got like little projects coming out soon.
Yeah.
Like in a month or so.
Wicked,
Yeah.
wicked, bro. Oh, we'll love to hear those ones, bro.
Sure,
You know, love to see that stuff out there, and all your new videos and that, you know, it's all good in that. Stream it on SoundCloud, YouTube, and
YouTube and
Spotify.
Spotify.
Usu's work, oh yeah, sweet. So there's all the links for the brothers' work and all that out there as well. That's dope, man. You've been putting in some, you know, some good work out there and doing your thing in that. So it's dope to hear and dope to see that you're gonna do it. If you had any inspiring words for any up and coming artists, bro, what would they be, bro? For any young kids out there that want to be,
If it's music
something.
that you're after, just follow through of it.
yep,
Don't need to listen to no one else. I mean, you learn as you go,
yep,
but do what you feel. Like,
yeah.
don't let anyone
Dictate how you want to do it,
put
eh?
you off or
Yep.
anything. Just carry on with how you feel, because you trust your feelings at the end of the day.
Yep.
And you gotta respect yourself.
Yeah.
You know, go out and do yourself.
I like that, bro.
Yeah, respect yourself and do it. It's weird, but
Because
goes together.
Yeah, and it's all about the feel too of the music. Hey, like, you know, when the artist makes that music, they're feeling that. That's how they feel at that time, and you know, they might release it like a month later or 2 days later or whatever after, and then other people are like, oh man, what's this for long? Say, man, this is what I was feeling at that time.
yeah.
You know what I
And
mean?
people
So
can relate to that.
yeah,
that's
that's
most
right.
relatable stuff.
that's it, and
Yeah.
then they relate to it in that level, bro. So you know, it's dope to have those sort of things going in that as well, bro. Oh, post-X, hey, he's
Yeah.
got questions.
He
Okay.
reckons, what's your favourite BK combo?
Who's that?
The bro Jimmy.
Bro Jimmy's
Post-X
on there.
is asking a question. Do you eat Burger King, bro? Big
No.
BK?
You not a BK
Nah,
fan?
hardly out at like those ones. No, I don't
Oh
go
yeah,
out to
you're
each
now
other,
not a
so
fast food dude. So what are you dealing with, bro? Home cooked meals,
home
bro.
cooked meals. Yeah.
Man, what you talking, brother? What you talking? What you got?
Anything.
Anything, anything home cooked, eh,
Yeah,
bro?
home cooked.
Hard out, bro. Hard out. What did you listen to growing up, bro?
I was
A lot of West
strongly
Coast?
on the West Coast stuff.
Yeah.
Like all West Coast stuff.
What really stood out for you, bro? Out of all
Just
those
how they
West
got different flows and stuff. Like you got
Yeah.
Bone Thugs and Harmony, you got Easy E, you got like Tupac, you got your Biggies. Just so that they got different.
Yeah. They got different
flows and
deliverance,
stuff.
eh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Good
Cypress
stories
Hill.
too. Ooh, Cypress Hill. Yes. We actually got to see Cypress Hill, Ice Cube,
Man.
perform live
It was the most amazing shit ever, bro.
over the shore.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, they were all in the same concert, bro.
Shit.
Yeah,
Zealand?
Cypress Hill and
Yeah.
Ice Cube,
Damn.
bro. They all came together, bro.
They came here and they Ice Cube was promoting the Lethal Injection album. So he done that whole album. That was like 96,
Shit.
95?
Yeah, easily.
Yeah, 95. We were just little motherfucking idiots, eh?
Yeah,
Out there,
yeah.
man. What size shoes you kids?
We were still hoodlums,
Little
eh?
hoodlums out of the shore. Now. But yeah, no, it was a good concert, bro, to see that type of stuff in that, and the way that, man, like Lethal Injection, bro, the album. You know,
Man.
each song on there was winning, bro. Hey, cause like I
Yeah.
think the baddest thing that I seen that night was White Cave Beep.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And all
Just
the
say
white
White Cave
girls that were
bitch.
there. Yeah. But they
was
were they were
amazing.
going off at it, bro. Like, you know, like
He
holy
was
shit.
saying it blatantly to their faces, but they were like, yeah! I was just like, yeah,
They're
yeah.
doing this hook man, for the boy.
So that was the drive to be able to say, fucking, if we can do that on a song and they love that
they
shit,
love
it's just
it.
like, wow.
All right.
Okay, I'm going to call everyone a bitch. But a bit different coming from New Zealand, though.
Yeah,
eh?
yeah,
That's the
hard out.
difference, eh?
Well, not much music was actually popping off around like 94, 95 in the New Zealand music scene anyway. Like,
Yeah.
well, that I can remember. I mean, like, you had your OMCs and that, but
Yep.
not your rappers, you know what I mean? Like, it was still coming into the game then.
Yeah.
We were still, you know,
Well, that's
teething
it.
stages.
New Zealand rap was just kicking off, eh? You know, so that would have been probably early days of Urban Pacifica, right?
Yep. It would have been those early days, bro. Those are early days. Those would have been the days, all right, bro. So besides music and everything else, bro, and your art stuff, bro, and your work, what else would you like to? What else do you usually get up to, bro? Like for your spare time? Like, by the looks of the videos, Valimas. We all like that.
No,
Is that your weakness, brother?
no, I'm diabetic, man, so I gotta like chill on the liquor side.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
my weakness.
Oh wow, wow. You test yourself in there, like for
Yeah,
things
yeah,
like that. How's your bloods?
There's been a big increase. I mean, a positive one.
Yep.
So I was in the 90s, 100s,
Yep.
beginning of this year. Last Tuesday, down to 66.
Wow.
I'm trying to get into 40s.
Wow.
which is normal.
Yeah. You're controlling it,
Yeah,
then.
yeah, it's
Because the
controlling
thing
it
is
good.
to that, bro, is just management.
Management.
That's it, bro. And if you can manage that, then you know it's not so much of a problem. Everyone thinks it's a big issue and all this sort of stuff. No, it's just manageable problems. You know what I mean? And it's just it needs to be managed the way that you know. So you know where you're at when
Yeah.
you eat, and then you know what's going to happen with it. So that's a good thing too, bro. It's good to do all that. Help out my old lady with that sort of stuff too, bro. So it's really good. Hangi or umu, bro?
Umu.
Umu. Man, you ain't tasted our hangis though, bro. But I've tasted some mean ass umus though. Some mean ass umus,
I've got
bro.
a question on here, and it says, "Where do you see your music in the next 5 years? What does that look like, and what do you envision yourself still doing?"
To be honest, I like what I do. Like I like how I space out my music. Like it's not a full-time thing, but I like dropping it.
Yep.
Just staying in the game. Like just continue doing what I do. Just drop music whenever I feel like it. Not having anyone behind you and stuff like the labels and shit.
Yeah.
I'm not fussed about stuff, but it'll be good to get a financial steady,
Yeah, something
doing
sustainable.
something that you
bro,
love and stuff.
Yeah, hard out.
Because
Something
the
sustainable,
writing
eh?
and the stuff is the easy part for me. It's trying to find a beat and stuff. That's why I link so bad to
Yep.
Low Key. He's got all those
Yeah,
those solid
that type.
lines and
Yeah, that type that pulls it out of you, eh?
But putting out music with less cursing and stuff, like
Yep.
taking it away from the negative side.
Yeah. Sometimes you got to swear in a positive way too, and there's ways that you do it. It's more of a how would you put it, like when you're trying to express something.
Yeah, that's all it is. Eh? So when you need a bit more emphasis on a word or something like that, sometimes the cuss words are the only ones that'll actually do
the
it
first things
justice.
that,
You know?
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey, hook bringer. That's for motherfucker.
Sometimes there's just no other way to say it,
Yeah.
brother. And you got to put it out like that too. Eh?
Just got to put it out there how it is. No, that's it, bro. That's it. So still Mangere, still local. Still
No, I'm out in Rewa.
out in Rewa now. Yeah. No, I mean, bro, that's the one, bro.
Gotta take,
Yeah.
the place that raised me.
Yeah, hard
That's
out.
why we experimented, learned everything.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, hard out, bro. Hard out. So
Killington.
eh? Yeah.
Yeah, Killington.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro's just around the corner. Old Desi, eh?
Yeah. I'm in Desford. It's down the road.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's been interesting living in that street, brother. For real. Because we're in a dead end street, but we have an alleyway at the end of the street.
Yeah.
So it brings through some fucking vagrant motherfuckers, bro. Like straight up, you
What
know.
times are those? Early in the morning?
Yeah,
ones?
bro, that's it, and that's why we've always had dogs, right? So I've always been a
Yeah.
firm believer that fucking dogs will save you, bro, and they'll keep away those vagrant
We
cunts,
always had
you
a
know?
dog, We always
Yeah.
had a dog growing up.
And that's it, bro. That's what saved our house multiple times, and I believe that. I fully believe that because the alleyway lets a lot of people come through our street, and you just see some really fucking random, strange cunts come down the street. Hey,
Always up to something, eh?
that's it, bro. People come down and they park down the end and they drink and try to turn their sounds up in the street.
Yeah.
And I've known our neighbours for a long time now, and we just don't put up with it, eh, brother?
Yeah.
we'll be out there with the bat and sending them on their way. So don't be coming down Desford Street and fucking booming your shit. Fuck it off.
His hook bang's gonna send his members down there, his dogs.
I'll chuck my fucking pit bull in your window.
Okay, I got a question from our brother Eddie Solo Vuku. Do you think in these new times and how the world's changed so much, music should be sending out more positive vibrations? Yes or no?
Yeah,
nah?
nah.
The old,
But I mean, because there's just certain things that you couldn't put a positive spin on, and people still need to talk about. You know, I believe that's right in my thinking that I think that we still have to have these negative stories because I mean, otherwise, you know, because fucking life isn't all roses, bro. It's not all smiles and fucking emojis, you know, LOLs and shit. It's not always that. So, I mean. Music has always been just a form of expression, so I believe that.
That's it.
Hey,
Yeah.
it's just our way of getting whatever the fuck is on our chests at the time, or you know, to suit whatever situations are going on in the world, right?
And there's situations, neighbors.
Yep.
A lot of houses. Every house has got their own situation.
Yeah.
And
That's it, brother. Hey, and I mean, especially through this COVID thing, man. Hey, that was, I would say, one of the most tryingest times that this country's ever had. You know what I mean?
Well,
And
I've never been in that situation ever in my life.
You
know,
could hear,
I've never heard of that sort of stay home shit. I was like, fuck you mean stay home?
yeah, well, that's it, you know, and it brings out the good and the bad in a lot of people, bro.
Yeah.
You know? Hey.
Oh, no, bro. Because, you know, end of the day, like, shit, we had to just stay home. And, like they say, like, some people that didn't get their wage subsidies and all that, bro, really... You know, what it took a toll on them, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you know, it's, if people that were thinking ahead and start saving and then they knew that they had this thing coming in. But who prepares for something like this?
That's it.
at least give us a warning.
Yeah, bro. Hard out. You know what I mean?
And that's the problem, though. Hey, right? Is that there was no warning.
Yeah.
There was no
just like that.
absolutely no warning at all, unless you knew somebody that was somebody. Nobody actually fucking knew, bro. That on that day they were going to say, okay, we're at alert level 4. Fuck everyone. Shut everything down. And then everybody's like looking at each other like,
Let's go grab some toilet paper, guys.
all the
Some hand
things,
sanitizers.
of all the things, bro.
Fucking hell.
Fucking toilet paper, bro. Hey, if we didn't look ridiculous as it was, that stupid fucking scenario by itself, just the shelves being emptied of toilet paper, like,
Fuck were they thinking, eh?
like that's gonna be the first thing to run out is fucking shit paper,
I still
bro.
can't get the link between the two, eh?
Yeah, that don't even
COVID
make
and
sense.
toilet paper.
Yeah, like how the fuck?
Yeah.
Hey, like if I buy all the toilet paper, I'm not gonna get sick.
If I wipe my ass properly.
Yeah, if I
won't
wipe
get
my
sick.
ass good, I won't get sick in the mouth. And that was it. Well, what's your thoughts on this whole COVID shit, bro? Like,
I don't know.
are you a conspiracy theorist? Do you
No.
delve into these conspiracy theories?
No, but I'm a big believer, you know, in like my faith and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Spiritual?
Spiritual.
I'm
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, I
I'm
got brought up
spiritual.
real spiritual and stuff.
Yeah. I'm a spiritual believer, but I just am taking. I've seen a lot of things, you know, happen in my life that made me not think religiously. You know what I mean? Like, 'cause I've seen a lot of the devil,
Yeah, I've seen.
but I haven't seen the opposite side to sort of come back and battle this shit, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey, I've seen a lot of devilish shit, and that's what makes me second guess that. You know what I mean? Like, it really does make me think more into the point. I'm not a religious man, but I'm spiritual, bro. I believe there is something else.
Yeah, just like me, I don't go to church, but I'm a big believer and stuff.
Yeah.
It's always questions about why this, why that. It's been told it.
And then
it was gonna happen. But
and then to see the ones that judge the most
yeah. Usually at your churches.
are usually at the church, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
And that by itself just I don't get that. You know, how are these places supposed to be safe havens for everybody?
Yeah.
But yet they'll be the first ones to cast the first stone on you. And I just couldn't understand, you know.
No, I fully believe in the spiritual side of things and that as well too. I mean, like, you know, I do believe in a religion. We do have a religion out here, and the religion that I remember seeing was the ones that we were taught at school. Well, not so much school. Our grandparents and that taught us, like, you know, tangaro. You know, go to the sea and there's tangaro. That's the god of the sea. You know, so you pay your respects to that. You know, well, that's all we were taught. You know what I mean? You go to the forest
well,
and
and
you
that's-
Mahuta and that, you know
And
what I mean?
that's another thing was that natives of any land, we had a belief system before Christianity came.
Yeah, before it came.
Yeah. And now you look at everybody, it's fully Christian based, bro. And everybody delves deep into that. But I mean, what happened to the religions that we had before that came up, before Christianity came, bro? Before the cross came.
Yeah.
What did we have? And why have we lost that, you know? Why is that our beliefs in our own, what we believe to be our own religions, why is that gone now? And why is it that we are so heavily based in one faith now?
I think social media's religion. That should be a religion.
Yeah, well, a lot of people believe it, bro.
'cause
Hey, you know, the buzziest thing is to see our kids that
they know more.
and they believe it, bro. That's the thing. They see a story on Facebook and they're like, "Oh my god, this is what's gonna happen." Yeah, you know, and you're just like, "What the fuck have you been watching?" Hey,
YouTube.
yeah, that's it, bro.
Yeah,
That's it. To a point where they feel like they need their phone in their hand because they just posted something up and I got a lot of likes. I got a lot of likes on that. I'm famous now. I've heard that, and I thought to myself, "Fuck, what are you talking about? What do you mean you're famous now?"
And that's a big thing that, you know, kicks in a lot of depression for them when they don't get likes.
Yeah,
either, too,
bro.
'cause-
That's what I mean.
Isn't that why they took out the?
Yeah, bro, for the Instagram.
Insta.
Yeah, the followers are the
Followers
video
and
views
likes, bro.
and the likes. Yeah.
because at the end
Like,
of
you
the
can
day,
still see it, but you got to scroll through it. It doesn't say how many people have
Yeah.
liked it. You can still see the people, but yeah, no, and it needed to be done, bro. Like, some people live in a life like that. Like,
They live off that.
if they don't get 100 likes, then they're like sitting in their room like, "Oh man, I posted this shit up."
cloudy
And,
day for them. It's pretty sad, eh?
yeah, bro,
Bro.
that's what I mean.
it's
Like,
the most bullshit. To be honest, it's the most bullshit I've ever seen. That they thrive for that, bro. They live to wake up and then have a look and say, "Oh, I only got so many likes." You know, it's just like, fuck, your life's not over. Hey, actually,
There's
put
one
the
thing
fucking
I'd
phone
like.
down.
You get up with your motherfucking ass, do the dishes. That's something that you get 1,000 likes from us. Say thumbs up, bro, all day, B, all day. If you do them 2 days a week, then shit,
I'll double up on the likes. Ding,
Hard out.
ding.
Go buy your big fucking phone, fucking thumb. Boom. There you go, man. Here, slip yourself with it.
Straight
Liked
up.
up. Get your likes on. Shit. But yeah, no, you're right, eh? You know what I mean? Like, people are looking at it like, it is like a fucking religion, eh, bro? Social media, because of the way that people are taking that thing on and how they utilize it. You know what I mean? Like, I like the way that you can utilize it to get our music out there.
Yeah.
I love that part there. Anything else, bro? Like, I'm the type that when I'm on Facebook, bro, if I see dramas and it just keeps seeing dramas from that person, I don't really like just say,
Just
nah, I'm
unfollow
not.
them.
Yeah. I don't
Don't have
unfollow
time
them.
for
I
that
just
shit.
unfollow what they post.
Yeah.
Because I just can't deal with that, you know, like when I'm trying to do what I do and I see this, like, man, fuck, I ain't even trying to see that shit right now.
Yeah.
You know, I'm trying to move forward, you know, trying to get something going. And it comes down to those, you know, those mean ass posts in the morning, guys. Fuck.
This guy.
Morning motivations, right? you need to be starting your day that way, cousin.
You need that positive stuff, eh?
You need it. You need it.
I was gonna say, please don't tell me that you were gonna fucking blow
motherfucker
steam
hates
up
it.
this ass again.
Nothing wrong with a good positive start to the
Yeah,
morning.
true
mate.
that, true
You know
that.
what I mean? Like, you could have had the most wrecked day that night, eh, you know? And
Yeah.
then the next morning you're thinking, carrying that into the next day, eh? Those thoughts.
And that's the buzzy shit, cousin, is to actually see people's posts on your posts that it actually is helping people, because, like, you know, I really needed that.
This
And
morning.
to see people post shit like that buzzes me out, bro.
Ah,
You
that.
know what I mean? Like, that there is people out there that they just
Shit,
need a
similar-
boost,
yeah,
bro.
yeah,
They just
they
need a
need that
boost up.
boost.
Yeah,
Hey,
and it's
something that
just
fucking keep
words,
them on
bro.
that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It could be just words or the song that's with the words that attracts them. You know what I mean? Like, shit, yeah, no, man, get my shit together, man. I need to wake Marsh. I need to get the fuck up and go for a run. Hey, you know what I mean?
Hard out.
It
Or
makes you wanna-
something.
Yeah,
Hey.
do
Something.
something.
Yeah.
You know, instead of just
Motivate them to
mucking around.
get something off their asses, at least.
Yeah, yeah.
They could be the best fucking thing, right? It's just to get fucking moving. Do something.
That's it, man. And if you're not motivated in the morning, bro, you know that shit ain't gonna happen for the rest of the day. Hey, you know, unless something pops up in front of you, like, oh shit, I'm motivated now. Nah, you should have had that this morning. Hey, have a dose of that motivation in the morning, bro. And then one that try to catch it later on in the day, you know, it's like, man,
Fucking half the day's already gone.
yeah,
Yeah.
you've missed
Always
out.
got to start in the morning, eh? Fresh.
Bro,
Yes,
has
bro.
to, bro. Has to be, bro. You know, if it's a bad thing in the morning, I'm the same too with my kids in the morning. Like, I try not to You know, like give them a bad send off in the morning for not getting their shit together. You know what I mean? But sometimes they get to the point where and then I think about them when they go on to school. It's like, fuck, I just fucked his day up. You know, he's gonna go to school and he's gonna be an asshole all day at school. And then the teacher rings, hello, your son has just been, he's not at class. And I was like, fuck, okay, no worries. And see him. I said, no, I know, boy. You know, and I fucked up this morning when I sent you to school like that. You know, so there it is there.
But nothing like a good ass whipping to get you motivated first thing in the morning.
Oh, yeah. I remember how I went to school those days, man. Had to make the beds over and over and over again. I'd go, mum out there with my ass. Where you going? You made your bed. Yeah, well, look. So what's this wrinkle over there? Start again. It's like, I want to be a beat maker, not a bed maker.
Speaking of, are you a morning person or... Like, you know, a lot of people don't really
I'm a morning person.
You're a morning person.
Because you're mahi, bro. What time's your mahi
I'm always up
starting?
at 5.
There you go.
Oh, yeah.
I'm slowly getting into that routine. I'm part of the 5 o'clock clan.
Yeah.
Get out there by 6, get some exercise.
Oh, like time's my thingy. Like, if I'm late somewhere, I don't feel well. I don't feel good. Like, I gotta be there at the time.
Yep.
Then let things flow through.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. And there's nothing wrong with that, bro. There's nothing wrong with that, because I know that when you want to get somewhere in that, the only way you're not going to stress out or be pressured about it is when you get there early.
Yeah.
That's true.
That's it, bro.
Just
It's
being
preparing.
punctual, eh?
Yeah.
Being punctual in itself is fucking, rewarding, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Straza Emery, do you wake and bake? Maybe hook banger. 4:20 a.m. Yes,
Oh, it's
definitely
been
hook
a
banger.
while. It's been a little while.
It's been a little while.
You know, through COVID, fucking all day. Every day.
All day,
First thing in the morning. Fucking 6 o'clock with my morning coffee, man, fucking smashing it. Hey. But then as soon as that was all over, it was like back to work and it was like, fuck.
Yeah. I got shit to do today.
Hey, also shout out to Lazy Edibles for fucking putting us on. Fucking man, I did that because I had a fucking I think it was a brownie, and I did this before I went to bed because I had the munchies as it was, and I thought I'll smash a brownie, wake up in the middle of the night, and oh my god. Looked like I had just fucking smashed back 10 blunts.
Oh my
and
gosh.
I felt like I had smashed back 10 blunts.
You got work to do today, guys.
That was the problem. I was thinking, fuck, man, I got to shake this shit off. I got work in the morning. Fuck is this? And then I got up at fucking like 6 o'clock and I was just like, I'm ready. But yeah, shout out to Lazy Edibles for fucking putting it on, man.
Putting you on your motherfucking on your ass,
Believe
mate.
that. Believe that.
Moinga.
Let's just say I didn't rush to do that ever again, cousin.
Yeah, there
Because,
you go.
I got shits to do
today,
man.
man. Shit, got shit to do. Goddamn. But it is what it is, You know, Bangers, he takes anything.
Oh. Once upon a time. Once upon a time, man, mushrooms was my thing.
Oh, man.
You know? But then I hear some stories of people that fucking get on the mushies and they take a trip and never come back.
Yes.
So that's a little bit of a worry in itself, you know? It's just like...
I have really seen people talk to the plant. And I thought they were, like, joking about it, but this motherfucker was like, yeah, man, you right there, Lee? How about you, Brunch? You kicking it? Yeah. I was just like, oh man, these fellas, what's wrong with him, man? He on the shrooms, cuz. I was like, oh shit. How long you been there? About a week. Holy fuck.
Yeah, I like mushies.
Stay the fuck away from that.
Mushies gave you the same sort of euphoric feeling as acid. Same sort of idea, you know.
So what's that? What's acid?
Acid's the same thing. Same thing, cousin. Hey, that's a whole nother story. We'll get into that one on a later show.
Oh my gosh. Oh shit. Goddamn. But yeah, we're going way off topic here, mate. The same motherfucking daily dosage of what you're trying to talk about, mate. This is daily dosage of music. Hey.
Yeah. Back to the legitimacy.
Back to legitimacy. What were we talking about? Oh, hip hop as a religion. Yeah. So pass the banger.
Yeah. Preach on it.
Preach on it.
Hey.
What would you be doing in your religion?
Oh, fuck.
Of hip hop.
Of hip hop. Yeah, I suppose it's like exactly what we were saying, you know. I suppose a place where people can actually speak the truths and not be judged on your truths. You know what I mean? Yeah. Hey, no matter what you're talking about, whether it's fucking past instances or future things to be. I mean, I suppose that's what hip hop in general was based on, was the fact that we could tell stories on it, bro. And I never want us to be not able to tell these stories.
Filtered.
But in saying that, there's a lot of bubblegum rubbishy shit out there at the same time, and it slowly starts to affect people. You know what I mean? Like when I hear my daughter listening to shit that I think to myself, "Fuck, why are you listening to this rubbish?" You know, and they're like, "Oh, but it's cool," and it's like it's only cool because the rest of your peers think that shit's cool. Yeah, that's it, and it's starting to really get them, and that worries me. That worries me, bro, because then they start looking at likes and views and shit. All that I need that in my life, and these songs preach that shit. Or when they're starting to preach the use of drugs, and the kids are actually they're at that age, you know. 14 to 16 is the age where you'll try experimenting shit, bro. Exactly. And the fact that our artists now glorify that shit to go out and molly out. You know what I mean? They don't even know what the fuck a molly is, but they'll say that in the conversation, like, "Oh, you fucking molly."
It's cool.
Yeah, bro. And that's all it is, bro. And that to me is a worry for me, for our kids to, you know, we come from a generation where we're listening to people talk about drug dealing, about drug dealing. Now the artists are drug users, bro. They're fucking drug users, bro. And that's a worry to me.
Like your boy 6ix9ine.
Somebody should fucking put that fool out of his misery. Hey, you know, there's certain shit that just, and I don't understand that they make that cool, that you can snitch on somebody. Hey, you know, because I come from the hood, bro. I grew up in the hood, and the hood law states that shit just doesn't ride, right?
You get a bit of hiding for that, mate.
Yeah, you get a boot ride, bro. Hey, you go missing, brother. You know what I mean? But now this fool has gone and made that shit look cool, and that you can get away with that shit, bro. And that to me, so that's the biggest no you could ever do, right? Is to tell tales on whoever, hey, let alone your own boys.
Yeah, those are the worst ones.
Yeah, bro.
I know a lot.
Yeah, because when we were coming up, we had the same thing. We had a family member that was like that, bro, and he told tales, bro, on everybody, and a lot of people went to jail for a long time because of this dude's tales, bro.
Good mate.
Yeah, hard out. I won't even deny that, cousin. It was for real
you
because we were very close, bro. Dude was like my brother, bro.
Yeah.
And then I nearly got 2 years because of him, bro.
Shit.
Yeah, bro. That's it. I went to court, and the story that they were telling me was of this dude, bro. and it was the same charges that he should have been going up on. But because he did that, I ended up going up on those charges, bro. Which was buzzy to me, you know? And then later on, it was just like, fuck, you don't come back from that. Hey, you know? There's no way, man. You're my brother. You were my brother, basically.
And that's the difference in the music industry, because like, you know, those rules are all
bro.
Out the door.
And that was the buzziest shit.
It's
was
amazing
to get
to
into
see
the
it
music
like that,
industry,
yeah.
bro. And these the same motherfuckers out here that are doing it on our peoples out there, and they're still doing it and getting away with
Getting
it,
away
bro.
with it.
You know, this is shit that would never ride on the street, bro. Hey, you know, take it out of the music industry,
the
and put it
context.
into the street.
Yeah.
Hey, oh fuck, you're gonna get sorted right quick. But because you're somebody in the music game, you're safe. And I just never understood that shit, bro. You know, so it was good when we first started getting into the music to see real dudes from the street starting to get into it, bro. You know what I mean? Because then we could start putting people in check, bro. Hey, start actually putting them in their places. Hey, look, fucking, did you tell tales, man? Hey, dude went to jail because of you. Hey, yeah, somebody should fucking come and stop
Oh, and your mate
out.
does music.
Well, nah. So he that was it. He ended up fucking police put him into police protection, and then sent him to Australia, bro.
And then it was on.
And it was on over there. Yeah.
I got some good questions in here, bro. Like some people have been asking some things in here too, bro. So, question: would more positive music for the youth be better than putting negative music? We can teach our kids what's wrong in the hood and how to change it through action. That is a big thing. My thoughts. This is my thoughts.
Yep.
You know, I'm not saying that this is. You know, this is my thoughts on things. I believe that you got to get the attention first, and the attention is however you feel with your music, and you get that. And once you get to that point, and you got like a big following, is the perfect opportunity to really push the positive message into what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
Some people will judge you because you're going like, okay, you did this song first, and then and then they'll be like, oh, okay, but this is all this, and you're glorifying the hood or whatever, and that. But that's what got everyone's attention. And as soon as everyone's attention was there, do you put something positive out there and then tell the story, because everyone's listening now and they're like,
Well,
oh,
now
man,
you've now become an influence,
and you're
right?
creating
Or
an audience. Yeah.
Yeah. People now following you. So do you then stick to what it should be, right? Which is you're now an influencer. You're now influencing people. What is it that you tell them, right? Hey, and I suppose it's like you were saying, cousin. Unless you get people's attention, hey, you'll never become an influencer, right?
Yeah, because like well, I don't know, sometimes when you put your first thing that goes out as a positive message and that, and some people are like, oh man, I'm here to turn up tonight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're on some other buzz and all that too. So it is different ways than that. There's another good question in here about have you beef with anyone lyrically on the mic, or how would you go about it in the situation and handle the situation, given many rappers lose their lives in retaliation or ignorance? How would you handle it if you were ever to cross that path? Both of you. How would you deal with that sort of stuff?
Well, I suppose beef is only because
Miscommunications?
Yeah, miscommunication or hating.
And
That's really the only time that sort of shit comes around. And it's mostly because of miscommunication. Like, you might say something on a track, but people read it differently.
Everyone takes it, got their own way of
of taking it, bro. Yeah,
in.
that's it. And I believe that if you felt some sort of way about something said in a song, if the fucking shoe fits, you wear that motherfucker. Hey,
true,
hey, the dude might not have even been speaking to you, but if you felt some way about it, then maybe that was directed at you. Hey, and in saying that, in New Zealand, we are far too small a place
to be doing that
to be
shit.
falling into beef bullshit, bro.
Fuck, 'cause it's
Hey,
your mate.
we're all from the same. We're all from the same fucking place, bro.
We're networking.
We all come
here
out of
in
the
New
same
Zealand.
struggles. So there's no way that we should be beefing with each other. I mean, the beautiful thing that I like about our music scene, bro, is that color is nothing, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The blue, the red, it's nothing.
The yellows, the
and our
greens,
peoples
yeah.
are all wicked together, bro. And to me, that's a fucking beautiful thing, bro, because it shows we can unify no matter what. Hey,
That's
you
it.
know? And there's no reason for us to be beefing out there, unless you're a snitch bitch or something like that out there, right? Then you deserve everything you fucking get, right? But in saying that, we shouldn't be beefing out here. We're too small a place, bro. And I mean, unless you're a shit cunt and you've been shitting on people, that's the only time you're gonna catch it. Hey, that's how I believe about that. Anyway, we're too small a place to be getting into fucking beefs, bro.
Yeah, well, you're gonna get caught up anyway. You know what I mean? Like, you start airing people out and all that. You start saying something. Sooner or later you're gonna catch up with these people, and then you're gonna have to face those consequences of what was being said. The action, every action, there's a reaction.
Yeah, and if you're a shit cunt, you're gonna be catching people's reactions too.
Yeah, that's
So
it.
So
left
hey,
and right, left
yeah,
and right, left
hard
and
out.
right on that thing right
don't be
there.
a shit cunt and you won't get shit thrown at you. Hey,
That's right, bro. That's right. Marty in the building. What's up to the bro kids, bro? What's up?
What's up, brother?
What's up to our bro right there? Top 3 rappers. Oh, I had another question in there too. There was one more question back here, and it was about this one. What was one of your favorite bars from a live or dead rapper, and how it affected you, bro? Like, what was your favorite line that you ever heard? It could be a rapper that's here or gone.
For me,
Yep.
myself, mine's always been my records one. It's in the I forgot the track. Is that
Sunday? My Sunday album?
with Sid Diamond and
Southside?
Southside?
Yeah.
Fuck, I forgot how it goes.
Yeah,
We're all blessed with a big heart. They could see past all they eat
asses.
Yeah, fuck, that was. That's how I fucking connect.
Yeah.
I like this. I've always loved this shit, eh?
Yeah.
But that's I wish I could have that in the hook. Yeah.
Yeah,
Fuck,
yeah.
that would get a lot of people.
Yeah.
Because usually it always comes from your close mates.
yeah,
People you got brought off. Always.
Always.
It's
always,
not a
bro.
lie.
Yeah.
It's true. It's facts.
It is,
always
bro.
comes from
Yeah.
the people you grew up with.
Yeah.
The close ones.
Yeah.
They're always going to be fucking.
And you know why that is, bro? Is because you both were at a same point at one time,
Yeah.
and then you made a different decision to the person that didn't make that decision. And when your decisions go where it is, the people that were around you that were like, man, I was right with him. How come I'm
Yeah.
not there now?
Yeah.
that's when the conflict starts kicking in and all the shit, and that's when that starts happening. It's
And people,
because of different
people
decisions
say that
need to be
you've
made.
left your homie behind, but it's not that. It's just like everybody's got to keep up. Hey, you know, if one advances more than the other, we shouldn't be fucking trying to hold that person down like crabs in a bucket. We should be trying to help that person up. Hey, let you excel to the furthest that you can, and then we'll all be riding with you.
Yeah,
Hey.
you learn on the way up there and that. But you're right, bro. Like, you know, like it is usually somebody that's really close to you. You know what I mean? That doesn't really, you know, like, say, man, I was with that fella last year. How did he get there? You know what I mean? And that comes down to the decisions that they made, and the actions that they've done, and how they've got to the points that they've got to. So
And the strengths in the grind. Right?
Yeah, that's it. Like that's how I've stayed out of trouble. Music and arts, like it's kept me straight.
Yep.
yeah,
I haven't gotten into trouble. Like usually you like the fighting part, the naughty side of life. Always like starting trouble, starting shit somewhere,
Yeah.
bringing it home. But like ever since the start of the music, it's just been
it's a healing process, eh, bro?
yeah.
You know,
that's
it's
it.
another way.
That's exactly it.
Yeah,
it's
it
a
does
healing
its thing.
process.
It does its thing in that, and same with us. You
Oh,
know what I mean? Like
fuck
it took a lot of like convincing for us to leave a lifestyle that we're so used to that
Used
our
to,
that
yeah,
our
yeah.
parents had, you know, like they didn't say it was wrong or right, but they always supported us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So whatever we chose to do, they were going to support us, whichever way we went.
And we changed what potentially was a generational thing, bro.
Yeah.
We had been passed down through the generations
Hard out.
to a point where our family were calling us that we were changing. You know, we were the generation of change. So our
Because our kids
getting-
now, you know,
yeah.
like us, we're both fathers, bro. You know what I mean? And like our kids out there now and that, and you know, I'd be damned if to see them to go through all the shit that we fucking,
Yeah,
you know, it's
sure.
like, man, you're staying far away from that shit. And that's the same with my boy too, bro. Putting him into the music because he's not doing good at school. He wags and just ain't doing shit out there and that as well, bro. So it's like, man, this is what saved me from the fucked up shit that you're probably going to end up going to.
It's up to us to like show
That's
them,
right, bro. Yeah.
help
Just-
them out.
That's
Show,
right,
show,
bro.
show them a different route, brother.
Show them a route,
Hey,
bro.
show them a
So-
different route. And I mean, and music is a route, bro.
Yeah,
For
it's a
real.
good one.
We say that all the time. That this music saved us, bro. Saved
Yeah.
us from a life that we could have potentially been
The
living.
opposite, yeah.
Yeah, bro. Would have been totally
There would have
different.
been a
to
lot
this
of things
shit.
that could have happened, you know, like we could have been locked up, we could have been dead, you know what I mean? And we could have led the next generation through the same shit.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
that part there was like, nah, fuck no. You know,
Yeah.
I'll be damned if I'm gonna do that again. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's it.
I'm not gonna teach this fella how to be the best at the wrong things. You know what I mean? It's like, man, we gotta work hard. We gotta get into this now and make these things happen. You know what I mean?
And because we're business minded too, so that's why we push that on people that we know or artists that are around us to do that, to look into being a business, because at the end of the day you are. Hey, you just got to realize it, you know,
And how we do
then,
it.
and then how do we go about it? And it's just mentoring, bro. It's the same like everything, eh? With the right mentors around you, fucking everything's possible, bro.
Yeah, anything is
Straight.
possible,
Yeah.
eh?
Truth.
You know, we can do anything we can. But it's, you know, it's always good having those cordials about these sort of things, eh? Because, you know, not many people actually get to this point and talk about how, you know, like they might just think of the music game as, oh, yeah, I'm going to be a star and I'm going to be there. And you know what I mean? Like, it's like, oh, okay, cool. So what are you going to leave here for that? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
what sort of lead?
Later.
Yeah, what do you leave for these ones behind you? You know what I mean? That are coming into this thing, and what's the knowledge that you leave? That's what I love about podcasting and documentation of what we're doing here. And you know, 10 years of all the shit that we've been doing with the radio, that there is documenting about what the game's been like. You know what I mean? So anyone of our generation, of our kids, or you know, when your kids, if you do have kids, or you know, when you do have, you know, those are the ones that's going to be looking and like, oh man, look, that's how they were on this. This is a radio station.
Yeah,
This is how, you know, that part there we can't, you know, like we could be
Couple
gone.
years forward, you see the beautiful growth.
That's
and
right,
then you
bro.
can look back and go,
That's right, bro.
That's it. Celebrate it.
yeah,
Hey,
celebrate
celebrate it, and that's the journey, bro. Hey, it's like the hip hop journey. Like our stepping into music was us stepping out of a whole nother life. You know what I mean? But it wasn't until we were deep into it that we realized, fuck,
It's bigger than what we're
Bro,
trying to. Yeah,
music is huge,
What I
bro.
made.
Yeah, that's it. Hey, you know,
That feeling is good.
yeah, bro. Just so that you made a positive impact. You weren't even realizing it, but you were. You know what I mean? Even just to meet people that were fans of our music from early in the day, and they've seen us to the point that where we are now. You know what I mean? and working with the people that we've been working with, and rocking stages like in front of 30,000, 40,000 people, bro.
Many a time, me.
Yeah,
I mean, it's been good. It's been
and
a good
that in
journey.
itself is just like, man, I was the dude standing in the back of the class, bro. I wouldn't put my hand up for shit. To now we're on these stages and we're rocking thousands of people, bro. And it's just like, wouldn't change it, bro. Wouldn't change it, brother. Hey, the musical journey, brother. The life sentence. Prestige always says it's a life sentence.
One of my goals.
yeah, me.
That'll be a good goal.
Yeah, bro. Hard.
Hard out, bro. Hard out.
Our very first stage we ever played on was a kickboxing match. We were the between match entertainment for the K1 qualifiers, bro.
Man.
That's how we very first got into it, bro. We did our very first stage was a kickboxing ring in front of 600 people, bro.
Yeah, we were.
And we had
just like,
never been on a stage
at all.
ever, bro.
let alone a ring, because it was in a ring.
It was in a ring, bro. So we were the between match entertainment for these K1 qualifiers, and that was our very first stage, bro. Was that?
All I remember was when we got in there, we're like, remember wrestling? Yeah, it's just like wrestling, bro. So on the rings, Ultimate Warriors.
Yeah. And it was just
Because we didn't know what the hell we were supposed to, or who had the mic, or what the hell
like
we were
even
doing.
structuring songs, bro. We were so green to this shit that we didn't even know how the structure of a song was. That there was even a structure to a song, bro. Like, how many bars does a verse have?
Yeah.
Hey, well, as far as we were concerned, one of them was
Do you understand
32.
that? Do you understand how the bars work in that? Bro,
We didn't even know that, bro. We didn't even know how do you count in a bar.
because if you think of what would I do, the song, it's like got a 24 bar, then a 32 bar, then a hook, and then I think it's like 32, then a 16, or 32, then a 8, and then an outro, and we're like, yeah, that's the song. But we didn't even know what structure was,
didn't
but
know,
we didn't
bro.
know you're only supposed to have this much of the song, and then, let the other fellas ride on it. But no,
But
not
it's
us,
good
eh?
you just made that.
Yeah.
Bro,
You know
because-
now.
Yeah.
Well, that was it. But see, because we didn't even realise that until we were like fucking probably 2-3 years in. Then we
Deep.
realised, we're
Oh.
actually supposed to structure our
Structure.
songs.
Oh, there's 8 bars here. So who said? Who said that we're supposed to structure it? No, we're gonna make it like this.
That's it.
know what I
And I think with the creation of music, that's the beautiful part of it, is the discovery of things. You know what I mean? Like, you're not holding yourself back to things. Like, we're not saying to each other, oh, no, you can't do that. A verse should only be 16, where we were just writing to fit the gaps,
came,
bro.
yeah,
bro.
To fit the
Yeah.
beat, bro. And it was just like, oh, yeah, it fit. It all fitted.
Yeah.
Sweet, we're using the whole beat then. Not realising that radio needs it to be 3 minutes and under, or 2:30, and 2 minutes 30 to be played on the radio, bro.
Oh, true.
Like, see, stuff like that.
Yeah.
This
Yeah, I was
this
the only one.
information isn't available, bro. And people don't tell you, unless
Unless you...
and then
Yeah.
they'll just let you go through it and then
Yeah.
deal with it, and then it's up to you. And it's just like, well, fuck, if you assholes out there know it, fucking tell us, man. Hey, it's fucking
it
simple shit.
That's
Free
why I love
knowledge.
YouTube, eh?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, fuck.
That's
Yeah.
it. You see, and it's not until all these autobiographies started coming out that you start hearing the real shit, bro. You know what I mean? I mean, we want to know, how do we fucking get through this without getting fucking stuck, stuck in a contract or whatever it is, whatever. We need to know these things so that us as artists, we can keep safe, bro. Hey.
That's right. That's right, brother. Because if we don't, tis what it is.
Yeah.
Nah, man, it's awesome, bro. It's awesome, brother. And it's awesome to have you in here. Like I always say, bro, we always appreciate having our guests in the building, bro, and having everybody in here and that. We've got a few more guests coming up for our next couple of shows.
Oh, yeah.
And we're looking forward to this. Going back a few questions, bro. Like people are asking, since that New Zealand's lockdown and that, are you looking at doing a New Zealand tour, bro? Would you tour around New Zealand and get your music out there if you had a shot to, if you had a chance to?
If I had a shot,
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, I'd try and work on my personal, like, weaknesses and stuff first.
Yeah.
But I kind of think of, like, doing it with, like, doing it will kind of help me out and stuff.
Yeah, because you got to go through the experience, eh? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then you gain from there and that. We're the same. We learnt a lot from doing more gigs and that. Like when we got blocked from doing gigs too way back in the days. So it made us start our own event. the same thing as starting our own radio station. All these blockings that happened made us start our own event. And at that event that we started throwing monthly, it was just to teach us how to perform properly. That's where we learned.
Oh,
So we learned by throwing our own gigs, and we were like, okay, all good. We own the gigs, so who cares if we fuck it up?
So
No one's going to say, you're not coming back next week or next
we
month.
threw an event called the Eclipse, bro. Right?
Yeah, bro.
And it was really just because there was no other gigs that would let us in, bro. Like we wanted to,
Backyard,
we wanted to open up for internationals, and we were getting told that it was going to cost us personally $1,000 if we wanted to jump on these stages and open up for these international acts, bro. $1,000, bro.
That was the promoters
in
trying to
itself-
make their money.
Yeah, bro. That in itself was like, nah, fuck off, man. You're charging me? Hey, when all I heard at the time was artists were charging them to come and perform there, right? So how the fuck does that flip around that the promoter charges an opening artist to come and perform, bro? It was just like...
Well, there's some janky promoters out there, mate.
And that's how we got the understanding of that movie,
that movie,
Janky Promoters, is that actually does exist, bro. That there's some janky motherfuckers out there that'll fucking say some shit and talk some shit, and really, hey, you know, they're just out there to gank.
Yeah.
Man,
Eagle
straight-
gank, you know.
Yeah, bro.
that's
And
right.
that's it. They do it with a smile on their face and shake your hand, bro. Hey, and I thought to myself, wow, this dude needs to go outside. We need to go for a cigarette or something.
Stasia Emery says, you don't realise how good your music is inked up. Straight bars, definitely have a show, please. So you got people out there,
Yeah.
you know, like looking out for your thing and that. So that'll be cool, bro. Like, you know, it's good to see that people want to see you live. They love your music. They love your bars. They love how you're doing it. Love how you're delivering it, bro. Like I said, man, like the youngins over here, all the Proficient boys, bro, big fans of your stuff, man. They over here jamming it. And we'll come back one day. Like, who's listening? Like, oh, it's inked up. Like, damn, fucking hell. You know, because that's what I thought the whole. I thought they were listening to a group we used to listen to called Funk Dubious. I was saying, it's Funk Dubious, and like, no, this is the inked up. I was like, fuck, no shit. Like, you know, the quality of it's up there with these Americans, bro. Like, these American people, bro. Like, have a check
That's
of them
trippy.
out. Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Dude.
But that's what we look to achieve, right? Out of this is the whole idea of perfecting our art to a point where it can't be denied that you are who you are, and this is you, and this is what I'm putting out there. This is me, hey, on a track.
Hard out, bro. Hard out. Well, brother, do you have any shout outs, bro? Do you have any shout outs that we'd love to put out there to the universe?
Shout out to those who fits. Hope your surgery goes well as well.
Yep.
Beats Low Key, 33rd, Hound, Nazi, my little brother Sayan in Melbourne, the Killington Usos, Dose, and Nia. And yeah, for all the good support we've been getting for the music. Appreciate it, you know. It's going slowly, but you're definitely going to get more
Greatness
more
from the
this,
brother.
inked up shit.
Yeah, no, that's the one, man. Well, we're looking forward to putting this 10th year anniversary thing on too, as well, too, brother. So, and we're looking forward to having you be a part of this thing too,
Thank
bro.
you, man.
Probably be the end of, probably be around September anyway, bro. So we all got time to
Practice,
sharpen
yeah.
up our tools, bro.
Oh,
'cause
I'm gonna
everybody.
practice.
yeah. But see, and that's what it takes, my bro. Like, you know what I mean? Some people, like the onk say, the cuz over here to my son, he's like the onk, and he's like, hey boy, you've been practicing. You got a show to come out. You know what I mean? He puts it on him. You know what I mean? And we're all like, that's what it takes. If you want to do performances and get out there, it's just practicing. Learn those words.
Because at the
Over and
end of the
over,
day, we're entertainers, bro. Hey, that's what our job is, really. We're rappers, yeah, but we're entertainers. And when we want,
It comes under that section, eh?
yeah, that's it,
Online.
bro. But if we expect people to come and pay for tickets to come and watch
You
us
gotta give them a
perform,
good
then
show.
we got to give them a
That's
show,
right, bro.
brother.
That's right.
Yeah, and that's what we've always been wary of, is the fact that if we're entertainers, then we should deliver exactly that, bro. A show. Hey, and if we don't do that, then we're not doing our jobs right. Hey.
People not getting them their money worth.
Well, that's it, bro. It's over for the days where it
Yeah,
was
yeah.
cool to just stand on the stage with a beer in one hand and a mic in the other and spit some shit and people would clap. And it's just like, come on, man. Hey, if I pay fucking $10, $5, $10 to come and see you, motherfucker dance. Or some shit. Some shit. Or some shit. Hey. Get up there, fucking do a backflip or something.
If your words if the words aren't intriguing, man, then it's not happening. Then
That's
shit,
it.
dance, nigga, dance.
Yeah, dance, man.
Shit.
Hey, otherwise, give me my money back.
Yeah, hard out.
And I'll get a beer instead.
Grab me a beer on the way up. But no, we're looking forward to this, brother. We're looking forward to putting that together, bro. And like we say, Brandon, look at the people on the stream. They're all loving your stuff, bro. So, you know, keep at it, brother. Keep pushing what you're doing. Keep putting out that great music, bro. Keep working with what works, bro. You know, the bro that you're working with right now, you know, fucking low-key beats, bro. It's a good combo. You're doing your fella's job. You're putting it out there, bro. People are feeling it. You know, certain people feel it in their ways. The bars that are out there, bro. Like, and this is just what we're reading from tonight.
And that's it. You've got a team around you, bro. So you know, keep it that way. Because I mean, you got to kill a team. It's how we all grow, is with a team, bro. Hey, dreamwork doesn't work without the teamwork, my brother.
Yeah. No, exactly, Bob, bro. No, exactly. So we're gonna leave the show with your song again, my bro. Like your latest one that we're gonna put out there.
Thanks for having me and stuff.
All good, bro. And then we're gonna play that track, and then we've got a couple of ads at the end of there. Shout out to our sponsors and that once again, and that Creative New Zealand. Thank you very much for making that thing happen for us.
Believe that.
We would like to actually thank Creative New Zealand. We'd like to thank our people over at 275. Brother Fitz, man, all the best, bro.
For real.
Man, Pulse Media, the people out there doing their thing, doing it out there. Done Right Services, One Mic Records, the young man Jay Hustle out there doing his thing in that as well too, bro. So we got this thing cracking for everybody out there in that. But check it out, man. So we'll let you introduce your latest track in that. So where can they find this one? It's going to be online too?
Yeah, it's going to be online by tonight.
Sweet. So later on tonight, you can check that out. And
so this is exclusive.
All day. All day. Come on,
All right.
My brother's always on.
Man.
My brother's always on. But yeah, now let's get into that. Let's get into that, and we'll be back next week with another new artist in that.
Yeah,
and another artist that's gonna get everything done, man. So I appreciate your time, my bro. Thank you very much for coming through. The man. So check out the brother's new track, man.
Yeah,
boom, and
Inked
we'll
up,
see
baby.
you
275 all
next
day.
week. Peace.
Killing Town. They talking tough, you Alamein. Hoes go by the propane. Lost souls with the cocaine. Get the throat slit like a frostbait. Self-hate, burn the gates down. Yeah, we lost mates to a bitch mouth. Tech 9 to a bitch house. Make her suck dick to the bitch house. They talking tough, you Alamein. Hoes go by the propane. Lost souls with the cocaine. Get the throat slit like a frostbait. Self-hate, burn the gates down. Yeah, we lost mates to a bitch mouth. Tech 9 to a bitch house. Make her suck dick to the bitch house. Could've beat me with a tag team. You pitiful with 100 ways. Mary Jane could've saved a life, but your bitch ass was a renegade. I'm a better grade, you can never taste on a treetop with a glass scope. Slick Rick got a kill shot, leave them all bent where they at drop. Weak knees, my adrenaline, got a high note where that pit stop. Send level on a goat step, I put you down with that grim rock. Killing town on a daily mission, we killing folks who we speak. Cause a quake without taking shit, they clean it after I leave. How you hate the truth when you fail against it, I spit it right to their face. Read the pain, they sew them up like puppets after they stain. They hate mirrors like enemies, they break them up and do damage. Hold forts like a picky bitch, they sneak up out of that sandwich. Hold a minute, let me free the mind, leave a rest for the older guys. 3 months for the 4th time, I'm out of breath but a 5th line. Take notes but a fireplace, I guarantee another bag of track. Be slow, cut the free slow till we bump, that's what it's slang at. They talking tough, you Alamein. Hoes go by the propane. Lost souls with the cocaine. Get the throat slit like a frostbait. Self-hate, burn the gates down. Yeah, we lost mates to a bitch mouth. Tech 9 to a bitch house. Make her suck dick to the bitch house. They talking tough, you Alamein. Hoes go by the propane. Lost souls with the cocaine. Get the throat slit like a frostbait. Self-hate, burn the gates down. Yeah, we lost mates to a bitch mouth. Tech 9 to a bitch house. Make her suck dick to the bitch house.
Give me that murder case without a trace. Got bump strapped around my waist. Detonate that suitcase. Got you saying grace, you don't die today. Surely came to misbehave, not holding back like court dates. Strictly on the move on with my usos work in progress. Hatred, that's proof, and I just taste like sour lemon. Despite these venom bites, to give God the glory for my upbringing. Stood my ground through rough times, got the pen and pad to express my mind. Fine line, I aim cross like 12 yards stun shot put. Hit the road, go beast mode, got low key beef, flame nitro. Call me Klitschko with their punchlines. Unfold on that microphone. I'm a order down for killing town. 6 young days when innocent. I'm spinning fast cause I'm living at these all the fakes be mannequin. Hear that belt whip, that discipline. I'm on point like sewing pins. Islander with thick skin, my eyes squint like Asian. I'm an illness in this business, no medicine can heal this. Like stab wounds right to the back, call it death wish to-do list.
They talking tough, you Alamein. Hoes go by the propane. Lost souls with the cocaine. Get the throat slit like a frostbait. Self-hate, renegade style. Yeah, we lost mates to a bitch mouth. Tech 9 to a bitch house. Make her suck dick to the bitch house. They talking tough, you Alamein. Hoes go by the propane. Lost souls with the cocaine. Get the throat slit like a frostbait. Self-hate, renegade style. Yeah, we lost mates to a bitch mouth. Tech 9 to a bitch house. Make her suck dick to the bitch out. They talking tough, you Alamein.
You know what I mean? You're all a bunch of fucking assholes. You know why? You don't have the guts to be what you wanna be. You need people like me. You need people like me so you can point your fucking fingers and say, that's the bad guy. So say good night to the bad guy.
Killing town.